Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another stream. Today, I wanted to try playing something a little different that I haven't played on a stream before, and that is Undertale. I played through the game a few years ago, really enjoyed it, found it fascinating. Um, I'm the kind of guy who primarily just would do a pacifist run because I think that's such a fascinating way to play. So, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I gotta name my character here, huh? I'm just gonna use my first name here. I know I could do some fun little things, but we'll just use... Yep, that's my name. Howdy! I'm Flowey. Flowey the Flower. You're new to the underground, aren't you? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That is your soul, the very culmination of your being. Your soul starts off weak, but can grow if you gain a lot of love. What's the LV stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can. Hey, buddy, you missed them. Let's try again, okay? Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets. Friendliness pellets. You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer. Oh, Flowey. What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Oh, do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. The shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. Splendid. I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Dummy, a cotton heart and a button eye. You are the apple of my eye. Dummy stands around absent-mindedly. You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. Toriel seems happy with you. You won! 0 XP and 0 gold. Ah, very good. You are very good. There is another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. Frogget attacks you. Compliment it. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. Tori stares it down. You won! The western room is the eastern room's blueprint. This is the puzzle, but... Here, take my hand for a moment. Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. You have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. I mean, it's the only way we'll get through and continue to develop. It feels like a very long one. Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. You must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? This is Toriel. You only wanted to say hello? Well then, hello. I hope that suffices. Hee hee. Ring. Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try and solve them yourself. Be good, alright? Right. Excuse me, human. I have some advice for you about battling monsters. If you act a certain way or fight until you almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. If a monster does not want to fight you, please, use some mercy, human. Ribbit. It says take one. You took a piece of cake. Playfully crinkling through the leaves fills you with determination. Attack 4, defense 5. Life is difficult for this enemy. Meow. You are intimidated by Frogget's raw strength. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. That's just deep. Frogget seems reluctant to fight. I got 2 gold for that. Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer, cinnamon or butterscotch? Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike butterscotch, do you? I know what your preference is, but would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right. I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. 3 out of 4 gray rocks recommend you push them. Halfway through your first word, Whimsun bursts into tears and runs away. So it's a couple over. You lie immobile with Moldsmal. You feel like you understand the world a little better. You wiggle your hips, Moldsmal wiggles back. What a meaningful conversation. There are certain things I'm not going to have to say. Didn't you read the sign downstairs? I actually didn't. Please don't step on the leaves. That's funny. Whoa there, partner. Who said you could push me around? Hmm? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, Pumpkin. Hmm? You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? Hmm? That was the wrong direction? Okay, think I got it. Was that helpful? Hmm? You wanted me to stay there? You're giving me a real workout. It's got such charm. Tripped into a line of Moldsmals. Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole to get the cheese fills you with determination. Hang on yet. This ghost keeps saying Z out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force. I guess I have to move it with force. Here comes Napstablook. You gave Napstablook a patient smile. Napstablook looks a little bit better. Cheer it again. He told Napstablook a little joke. Not doing it up to it right now, sorry. Let's cheer one more time. Napstablook wants to show you something. Let me try. I call it the Dapper Blook. Do you like it? Oh gee. I usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around, but today I met somebody nice. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way. Did you miss it? Spider bake sale down and to the right. Come eat food made by spiders, for spiders, of spiders. All proceeds go to real spiders. One downside of a pacifist run is you sometimes are short on ribbit. My friend never listens to me. Whenever I talk, they skip through my words by pressing X. That's right, pressing X. Well, at least you listen to me. I heard using F4 can make you have a full screen. What does F4 stand for? 4 frogs? I've only seen a maximum of 3 frogs in this room. This is troubling to say the least. Ribbit. I have heard you are quite merciful for a human. Surely you know by now a monster wears a yellow name when you can spare it. What do you think of that? It's very helpful. It is rather helpful. Remember, sparing is just saying you won't fight. Maybe one day you'll have to do it even if their name isn't yellow. I don't care. 2 things at once. This is... nothing like alone time. Hello? I just realized that it has been a while since I have cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You will want to leave room in your pockets for that. There's just one switch. Exactly, what is it? He and me is the best. Yeah, that was a lucky guess. The far door is not an exit, it simply marks a rotation in perspective. If you can read this, press the blue switch. Finally someone gets it. What an eyesore. Finally someone gets it. It gnashes its teeth. If you can read this, press the red switch. Plants can't talk, dummy. Farmed locally, very locally. You pat your stomach. Vegetoid offers a hearty, healthy meal. Eat your greens, part of a complete breakfast. Vegetoid cackles softly. Eat the monster candy. You tried to eat Vegetoid, but it wasn't weakened enough. Vegetoid offers a healthy meal. Eat your greens. Smells like steamed carrots and peas. Eat your greens and ate your greens. I gotta run from it. You Here, read this, press the green switch. Ribbit. Just between you and me, I saw Toriel come out of here just a little while ago. She was carrying some groceries. I didn't ask what they were for. We're all too intimidated to talk to her. Ribbit. Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? Who did this to you? You will get an apology. I should not have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try and surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. Seeing such a cute, tidy house in the ruins gives you determination. Do you smell that? Surprise! It is a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here, so I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you. This is it. A room of your own. I hope you like it. Is something burning? Make yourself at home. It's you! Room under renovations. Historial's diary. No. I'm gonna be as kind as I can. We found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. Up already, I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. Also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I've always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, I am glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it? Well, talk to me again if you need anything. For some reason, there is a brand name chocolate bar in the fridge. The size of the pie intimidates you too much for you to eat it. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. Inside the cupboard are cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters. The stovetop is very clean. Toriel must use fire magic instead. Well, I'm gonna go explore. I think you should play upstairs instead. It is dangerous to play here. What if I try it again? It is drafty here. You will catch a cold. Did you want to hear about the book I'm reading? It is called 72 Uses for Sales. How about it? How about an exciting snail fact? Did you know that snails make terrible shoelaces? Interesting. I have to do something. Stay here. You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins, a one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I am going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs. I can't do that, Tori. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I have seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child. If you leave the ruins, Asgore, will kill you. And I'm only protecting you. Do you understand? Go to your room. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. You want to leave so badly? You're just like the others. There's only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me that you are strong enough to survive. Toriel blocks the way. Talk to her. You couldn't think of any conversation topics. Toriel looks through you. You tried to think of something to say again. Toriel looks through you. Ironically, talking does not seem to be the solution to this situation. She looks through you. Maybe I should... Hello. Acting rude. She takes a deep breath. Toriel looks through you. I've hit the point where she just gives me, what are you doing? Attack or run away? What are you proving this way? Fight me or leave. Stop it. Stop looking at me that way. Tori prepares a magical attack. Go away! So it does want me to continue. If I want to have this, I have to spare. I can tell she's not in, her heart's not in it. I know you want to go home, but please go upstairs now. I promise I will take good care of you here. I know we do not have much, but we can have a good life here. Why are you making this so difficult? Please, go upstairs. Pathetic, is it not? I cannot save even a single child. No, I understand. You would just be unhappy trapped down here. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I will put them aside. If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back. I hope you understand. Goodbye, my child. here we go. This is a long corridor. Clever. Very clever. You think you're really smart, don't you? In this world, it's kill or be killed. So you were able to play by your own rules. You spared the life of a single person. I bet you feel really great. You didn't kill anybody this time. What will you do if you meet a relentless killer? You'll die and you'll die and you'll die. Until you tire of trying. What will you do then? Will you kill out of frustration, or will you give up entirely on this world? And let me inherit the power to control it. I am the prince of this world's future. Don't worry, my little monarch. My plan isn't regicide. This is so much more interesting. This is a terrifying flower. Undertale by Toby Fox. Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. Anyways, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now, but, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now, my brother Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Sup, bro? You know what's up, brother. It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. Do you want to look? No, I don't have time for that. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People will ask to be my friend. I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning. Maybe this lamp will help you. Sans, you are not helping, you lazy bones. All you do is sit and boondoggle. You get lazier and lazier every day. Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton. Sans! Come on, you're smiling. I am, and I hate it. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition? Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone. I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it. Okay, you can come out now. You ought to get going. He might come back. And if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. It's some sort of checkpoint or sentry station. There are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. Actually, hey, hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor? I was thinking, my brother's been kind of down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous. Even if he tries to be. Thanks a million. I'll be up ahead. The convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination. This is a box. You can put an item inside or take an item out. The same box will appear later, so don't worry about coming back. Sincerely, a box lover. What's up this way? It's a fishing rod affixed to the ground. Reel it in? Yeah, why not? All attached is a photo of a weird-looking monster. Call me, here's my number. You decide not to call. That's probably for the best. So, as I was saying about Undying, I love Papyrus's theme so much. Sans, oh my god, is it a human? Actually, I think that's a rock. Oh. Hey, what's that in front of the rock? Oh my god! Is that a human? Yes. Oh my god! Sans, I finally did it! Undyne will... I'll be so popular! Ahem. Human, you shall not pass this area. I, the great Papyrus, will stop you. I will then capture you. You will be delivered to the capital. Then, I'm not sure what's next. In any case, continue, only if you dare. Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye socket out for you. Snowdrake flutters forth. You make a bad ice pun. Is that supposed to be funny? Smells like a wet pillow. You laugh at Snowdrake before it says anything funny. What are you laughing at? Snowdrake is practicing its next pun. You make a bad ice pun. I've heard that one before. I guess I gotta heckle this thing? You boo the Snowdrake. Insults toward humans. No? Nice try. Snowdrake is assessing the crowd. You laugh at Snowdrake before it says anything funny. What are you laughing at? You make a bad ice pun. That's supposed to be... I've heard that one. Snowdrake realized its own name is a pun and is freaking out. Alright. Nice to meet you. Oh, I skipped that one. Something about ice puns. Better not snowflake out. Tell the Snowdrake that they aren't funny. You boo the Snowdrake. This won't be funny either. Snowdrake, are we supposed to keep doing this? What am I supposed to do to it? Attack 12, defense 7. This teen comedian fights to keep a captive audience. My fave ice cereal's frosted. Smells like a wet pillow. Macaroni and freeze. Fight you in cold blood. See, he laughs. Dad was wrong. I gotta wait until it's pleased with its cool joke. There we go. I had to hear the joke first. There's some narration on this cardboard box. You observe the well-crafted sentry station. Who could have built this, you ponder? I bet it was that very famous royal guardsman. No, not yet a very famous royal guardsman. Absolutely no moving. Something moved? Was it my imagination? You can only see moving things. Something was moving. For example, a human. I'll make sure it never moves again. Doggo blocks the way. Attack 13, defense 7. Easily excited by movement. Hobbies include squirrels. Don't move an inch. You pet Doggo. What? I've been pet. Pet? Pot, 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 pet, pot, pot, pet, pot. Something pet me. Something that isn't moving. I'm gonna go need some dog treats for this. Hey, here's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. You see a blue attack, don't move and it won't hurt you. Here's an easy way to keep it in mind. Imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? When fighting, think about blue stop signs in yellow. North ice, south ice, west ice. East, Snowden Town. And ice. Hello, I am a snowman. I want to see the world, but I cannot move. You would be so kind, traveler. Please, take a piece of me and bring it very far away. Thank you. Good luck. You're so lazy. You were napping all night. I think that's called sleeping. Excuses, excuses. Oh ho, the human arrives. In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible electricity maze. When you touch the walls of this maze, this orb will administer a hearty zap. Sound like fun? Because The amount of fun you will probably have is actually rather small, I think. Okay, you can go ahead now. Sans, what did you do? I think the human has to hold the orb. Oh, okay. Hold this, please. Okay, try now. Incredible, you slippery snail. You solved it so easily, too easily. However, the next puzzle will not be easy. It is designed by my brother Sans. You will surely be confounded. I know I am. Hey, thanks. My brother seems like he's having fun. By the way, did you see that weird outfit he's wearing? He made that a few weeks ago for a costume party. He hasn't worn anything else since. He keeps calling it his battle body. Man, isn't my brother cool? I don't understand why these aren't selling. It's the perfect weather for something cold. Oh, a customer! Would you like some ice cream? It's the frozen treat that warms your heart. Now just 15 G's. There you go, have a super duper day. I've been thinking about selling treats too. Want some fried snow? Just 5G. You're right. I should charge way more than that. Smell danger rating. Snow smell, snowman, white rating can become yellow rating. Unsuspicious smell, puppy, blue rating, chance of rolling around. Weird smell, humans, green rating, also in red. Destroy at all costs. Hers. His. I feel like I'm probably supposed to bring this around. No, I was not ready for the physics puzzles. It looks like a snowball. Actually, it's a snow decahedron. Oh, as a mathematician there. Human, I hope you're ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle? It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they can get past this one. Ah, sorry, my antivirus thing showed up for a sec. Wall, whip, sprinter, monsters, skeletons... Sans, that didn't do anything! Whoops. I knew I should have used today's crossword instead. What? Crossword? I can't believe you said that, in my opinion. Junior Jumble is easily the hardest. What? Really, dude? That easy peasy word scramble? That's for baby bones. Unbelievable. Human, solve this dispute. Which is harder? Crossword. You two are weird. Crosswords are so easy. The same solution every time. I just fill all the boxes with the letters E. Because every time I look at a crossword, all I can do is snore. Nyahaha. That is a hard voice for me to do. Papyrus finds difficulty in interesting places. Yesterday he got stumped trying to solve the horoscope. It's a note from Papyrus. Human, please enjoy this spaghetti. Little do you know, the spaghetti is a trap, designed to entice you. You'll be so busy eating it, that you won't realize you aren't progressing. Thoroughly japed again by the great Papyrus. Nyahaha. Papyrus. Knowing the mouse might one day find a way to heat up the spaghetti fills you with determination. It's a plate of frozen spaghetti. It's so cold, it's stuck to the table. It's an unplugged microwave. All the settings say spaghetti. Warning, dog marriage. Lesser dog appears. Pet? You barely lifted your hand and lesser dog got excited. This dog is barking excitedly. There's a switch hidden in the snow. Click. What's that smell? Where's that smell? If you're a smell, identify your smell. Oh, that weird smell. Makes me want to eliminate. Eliminate you. Dog, I assault you. The dogs are too suspicious of your smell. Paws off, you. That's not your husband, okay? You roll around in the dirt and snow. You smell like a weird puppy. Don't touch my hot dog. He means me. Dog may want to re-smell you. Dog sniff you again. After rolling in the dirt, you smell alright. Wait, smells like a puppy? Dogs think that you may be a lost puppy. You pet Dogamy. Wow, pet by another pup. Don't leave me out. The dogs think that you might be a lost puppy. You pet the dog Aressa. What do I mean? A dog that pets dogs? Amazing. Well, first game over. You cannot give up just yet. Stay determined. It's cute human tail. Do humans have tails? Dogs may want to re-smell it. Dogs sniff you again. After rolling around the dirt, you smell alright. Dogs already know you smell fine. You pet the dog Aressa. You pet Dogamy. Dogs can pet other dogs? A new world has opened up for us. Thanks, weird puppy. Turn every X into an O, then press the switch. What? How did you avoid my trap? And more importantly, is there any left for me? What do you tell Papyrus about his spaghetti? Really? Wowie. You resisted the flavor of my home-cooked pasta just so you could share it with me? Fret not, you and I, Master Chef Papyrus. We'll make you all the pasta you could ever want. My brother started a sock collection recently. How saddening. Sometimes I wonder what he would do without such a cool guy taking care of him. Human. How do I say this? You were taking a long time to arrive, so I decided to improve this puzzle by arranging the snow to look more like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze to the ground. Now the solution is different. And, as usual, my lazy brother is nowhere around. I suppose what I am saying is, worry not, human. I, the great Papyrus, will solve this conundrum. Then we can both proceed. Meanwhile, feel free to try the puzzle yourself. I'll try not to give away the answer. Oh, there it was. I just kind of glitched out a sec. Wow, you solved it! And you did it all without my help. Incredible. I'm impressed. You must care about puzzles like I do. Well, I'm sure you'll love the next puzzle then. It might even be too easy for you. Yeah. Good job on solving it so quickly. You didn't even need my help. Which is great, because I love doing absolutely nothing. Hey, it's the human. You're gonna love this puzzle. It was made by the great Dr. Alphys. You see these tiles? Once I throw this switch, they will begin to change color. Each color has a different function. Red tiles are impassable. You cannot walk on them. Yellow tiles are electric. They will electrocute you. Green tiles are alarm tiles. If you step on them, you will have to fight a monster. Orange tiles are orange-scented. They will make you smell delicious. Blue tiles are water tiles. Swim through them if you like, but if you smell like oranges, the piranhas will bite you. Also, if a blue tile is next to a yellow tile, the water will also zap you. Purple tiles are slippery. You will slide to the next tile. However, the slippery slope smells like lemons, which piranhas do not like. Purple and blue are okay. Finally, pink tiles. They don't do anything. Step on them all you like. How was that? Understand? Yeah. Great! Then there's one last thing. This puzzle is entirely random. When I pull this switch, it will make a puzzle that has never been seen before. Not even I will know the solution. Get ready. Actually, that spaghetti from earlier wasn't too bad for my brother. Since he started cooking lessons, he's been improving a lot. Bet if he keeps it up, next year he'll even make something edible. The machine isn't working. This dog is staring blankly into the snow, waiting for it to turn into art. Knowing that dog will never give up trying to make the perfect snow dog, it fills you with determination. Aware of dog, please pet dog. On the floor inside is a box of Hummer raisins. That dog considers itself an artist, but doesn't even know what to create. Probably doesn't help that its brain is the size of a piece of kibble. It's a lump of snow with the word sands written on it in red marker. It's a snow papyrus. I don't think I've ever fallen off this, so it's kind of cool to me. Woof. It's a snow paw. And this, it's a snow paw. This, however, is a snow paw. It's the greater dog. Greater dog is too far away to pet. You just pet the air. You call the greater dog. It bounds towards you, flecking slobber into your face. Greater dog is seeking affection. Greater dog curls up in your lap as it is pet by you. It gets so comfortable it falls asleep. Then it wakes up. It's so excited. The dog is patting the... You make a snowball and throw it for the dog to fetch. It splats on the ground. Greater dog picks up all the snow in the area and brings it to you. Now dog is very tired. It rests its head on you. Greater dog wants some TLC. As you pet the dog, it sinks its entire weight into you. Your movement's slow, but you still haven't pet enough. Pet capacity is 40%. You pet decisively. Pet capacity reaches 100%. The dog flops over with its legs hanging in the air. Greater dog is contented. It then walks away. Human, this is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold the gauntlet of deadly terror. When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it. Well, what's the holdup? Hold up? What holdup? I'm about to activate it now. That doesn't look very activated. Well, this challenge, it seems, maybe, too easy to defeat the human with. Yes, we can't use this one. I am a skeleton with standards. My puzzles are very fair, and my traps are expertly cooked. But this method is too direct, no class at all. Away it goes. Whew. What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Papyrus. Yeah. Heh. Heh. I don't know what my brother's gonna do now. If I were you, I would make sure I understand blue attacks. Well, we've made it to Snowdin. Sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. Hello, traveler. How can I help you? Manly bandana. It has abs on it. That, please. An abyssal. Huh? Sell something? This is like a pawn shop? I don't know how it works where you come from, but if I started spending money on old branches and used bandages, I'd be out of business in a jiffy. Bye now. Come again sometime. You equip the manly bandana. Welcome to Snowdin. Snowdin's premier hotel. One night is 80 gold. Well, feel free to come back anytime. Don't want to walk to the other side of town? Try the undersnow tunnels. They're efficiently laid out. That lady over there, something about her disturbs me. Isn't my little Cinnamon just the cutest? Bun-buns are so adorable. Tee-hee. Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating its tree-like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. This town doesn't have a mayor. But if there's ever a problem, the skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. We're sentries, but we never get any respect. Wish those skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones. Thinking of getting a spiked collar to show off my personality. Makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. Put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally gonna make out with a fish. Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by Undyne. She's rude, loud, and beats up everyone who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. Isn't human food different than monster food? It does things like spoil. And when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help, I want new drinks and hot guys. Ruby said we'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. Capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I want to see the erasure of our local culture. I definitely want to see some city slickers slip on their butts. Everyone's always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crises. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not very funny. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose about it? Ah, to be young again. The world sure felt boundless. Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Let's play Monsters and Humans. I enjoy exploring places like this. Ooh, the library. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know, the sign is misspelled. That look in your eye. You're someone that has trouble doing crosswords, aren't you? I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time. But look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. Look inside. It's empty. It's locked. It's locked from the inside. Human, allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. Papyrus blocks the way. What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. I can make spaghetti. Oh no! You're meeting all my standards! I guess this means I have to go on a date with you? Let's date later, after I capture you. Papyrus is thinking about what to wear for his date. Oh no! Let's date later, after I capture you. Papyrus is thinking about that. Papyrus attack 20, defense 20. He likes to say, nyahaha. Nyahaha! Papyrus has some bone clothes behind his ear. You flirt, but to no avail. Seems acting won't escalate this battle. Let's date later, after I capture you. He dabs marinara sauce behind his ear. So you won't fight? Then let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. You're blue now. That's my attack. You're blue now. I wonder what I should wear. He pams MTT brand anime pop. What? I'm not thinking about that date. Oh, bone trousseau. Fire stabs MTT brand cute juice behind his ear. Yeah, don't make me use my special attack. Attraction slime behind his ear. I can almost taste my future popularity. Beauty yogurt. Papyrus headed the royal guard. You realize he doesn't have ears? Papyrus, unparalleled spaghettitore! He remembered a bad joke Sans told and is frowning. Undyne will be really proud of me! He's rattling his bones. The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile. He's preparing a bone attack. My brother will... Well, he won't change very much. He's trying hard to play it cool. I'll have lots of admirers, but... He's considering his options. Will anyone like me as sincerely as you? Preparing a bone attack. Someone like you is really rare. He's cackling. And dating might be kind of hard. You're too weak. I was easily able to capture you. I will now send you to the capture zone. Or as Sans calls it, our garage. You're in the doghouse now. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's just dry food. It's a note from Papyrus. Sorry, I have to lock you in the guest room until Undyne arrives. Feel free to make yourself at home. Refreshments and accommodations have been provided. Nyefully yours, Papyrus. It's a squeaky chew toy. It's too small to sleep on. And back to full health. Just got water in my eyes there. Oh, where could that human have gone? Wait, it's right in front of me. Hello, I was worried that you had gotten lost. It sure is a relief to know you're right here. Wait a second. You're not supposed to escape. Get back there. Virus blocks the way. I wonder what I should wear. Virus is thinking about what to wear for his date. What? I'm not thinking about that date thing. Just thinking about what to cook. Yeah, don't make me use my special attack. Fire stab, some bone cologne. I can almost... Marinara sauce. Yep, heard that one before. Bishi cream. Anime powder. Undyne's proud of you. Cute juice. Traction slime. I really enjoy the puzzle element of these battles. Beauty yogurt. Well, you may have cleverly escaped from jail before, but this time I've upgraded the facilities. Not only will you be trapped, but you won't even want to leave. Please ask before you escape. When you went missing, I got worried sick. Slightly bone-trussed papyrus. There's a hot dog cut up into the kibble. It's little touches like that that give this game such charm and personality. It's so obviously Earthbound inspired, and I love that. Back again, eh? I suppose it's my fault. I told you before that I would make you spaghetti. It's only natural that you would want to see me, in the dire hope that I would make you some. Well, I understand. Papyrus is hungry too. Hungry for justice. Hold up longer to jump higher. Jeez. Yeah, don't make me use my special attack. My struggles with this do not bode well for future parts of this game. Thank goodness for some invincibility frames. You are persistent, but it won't work on me. I am the persistentist. And if you think you are persistentist, that is wrong, grammatically wrong, because the correct form would be not as persistentist as the papyrus, the persistentist. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you're just looking for a place to stay, just ask. You don't need to fight me. Your host, Papyrus. You're back again? I finally realized the true reason why. You just miss seeing my face so much. I'm not sure I can fight someone who feels this way, but mostly I'm getting really tired of capturing you. Okay, I guess I'll accept my failure. No, I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard. My friend quantity will remain stagnant. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wowie, we haven't even had our first date, and I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that all I needed to make pals was to give people awful prizes and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I am certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" He'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. How does Papyrus move? I think I'm going to do that and then probably call it. So you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. Are you just taking me back to your house? My house! Welcome to my scenic house. Enjoy and take your time. Ooh, it's my favorite game show. It says stay tuned for a new program, MTT. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. Dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down. Move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it into your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary non-egg substance. How absurd. Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine. Curses. Sans! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music. Aha, interested in my food museum. Please, peruse my culinary art show. After the fridge is filled with containers, all labeled spaghetti. The other half contained nothing but an empty bag of chips. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it anytime. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. Rock is covered in sprinkles. You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20 gold. It's a joke book. Take a look inside? No, why not? Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. Decide to stop. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. The door is locked. That's my room. If you've finished looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. I have a race car bed. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway with wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze. Hey, those are all the attacks I just used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. The internet, I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me banned puns in a goofy font. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced puzzle construction for critical minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Ah, yes. Action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa. Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? No, why not? Okay, dating start. Dating start. Here we are on our date. I've actually never done this before, but don't worry. You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1, press the C key on the keyboard for your dating HUD. Wowie, I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2, ask them on a date. Ahem. Human, I, the great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Fortunately, it only says to ask. I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3, put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing? That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You've wanted to date me from the very beginning? Despite that, you chose to wear clothing today, of all days? Was your interest in me predestined? No, your dating power. Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold. What do you think of my secret style? I do actually love that. No, a genuine compliment. However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further unless you find my secret, but that won't happen. My hat? My hat? My hat! Well then, you found my secret. I suppose that I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you? Do you know what this is? Spaghetti. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right! But oh so wrong. This isn't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti finely aged in an oaken cast, then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression! You must really love my cooking, and by extension me. Maybe even more than I do. No! Human, it is clear now. You are madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say. It's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here or is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean. I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend and act like this all never happened. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you, because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Yeah. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. Yeah. Alright. That was a lot of fun. So, thanks to anybody who joined in our playthrough today. It was a lot of fun to play through the start of Undertale. I might be back with more of this next week. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your night. Wonderful rest of your week. Take care. God bless.